A still photograph, taken during the First World War, somewhere in the heat and haze of Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq. At the centre, a British officer sits inside a wicker balloon basket, preparing to ascend. His expression is calm, composed. The balloon itself is just out of frame, but the ropes and rigging give it away. This is a moment of anticipation before liftoff. Around him, a group of Indian soldiers, his balloon crew, stand ready. They wear simple khaki uniforms and pith helmets, not turbans. These are the working hands of the British Empire. Engineers, handlers, ground crewmen, all of them Indian, all integral to this mission. Balloons like this were a vital part of the war effort. Tethered to the ground, filled with hydrogen, and kept steady by a trained crew, they acted as stationary observation posts high above the battlefield. From above, observers could watch enemy troop movements, direct artillery fire, and report on changes to the front lines. Telephone cables ran down the tethers, keeping observers in direct contact with headquarters below. Before aircraft became widespread, these balloons were often the only way to gain a bird's-eye view of the battlefield. Vulnerable to enemy planes and sharpshooters, they still played a crucial role, especially in more remote theatres like Mesopotamia, where the British lacked the resources and infrastructure of the Western Front. By 1917, aeroplanes were beginning to take over. Faster, more flexible, and harder to shoot down, aircraft increasingly replaced balloons in Europe. But in the deserts of Iraq, the old methods persisted a little longer. The men pictured here, Indian soldiers, were among the hundreds of thousands who served the British Empire across every front of the war. Over 1.3 million Indians enlisted during the conflict. They fought and laboured in Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. In Mesopotamia alone, over 500,000 Indian troops endured blistering heat, disease, and brutal fighting. They built roads, ran hospitals, manned artillery, and, like here, operated observation balloons. Yet their names rarely appear in the history books. This photo, seemingly ordinary, is in fact remarkable, a testament to imperial war, technological transition, and human courage, capturing a quiet cooperation between empire and colony on the edge of a balloon basket in a desert war.